Well, hey there, YouTube. It's Petey Two Finger, and I wanted to take a look at this news story. Where are we here? Okay, Florida man. I don't know if you know about that, but Florida man. Any news story that begins with Florida man, you know you're in for a good one. Florida man uses elderly woman's credit card to buy 11 Gibson Les Pauls. The guitars and a host of other music equipment bought on the same credit card are worth $17,000 in total. I'm gonna get me one of them red Marshall. Florida man is now on the run from law enforcement after allegedly purchasing 11 Gibson Les Paul electric guitars and a selection of other music equipment using an elderly woman's credit card. And note, there is an offender in the lot. They're all Gibsons. We'll talk more about that later. According to Volusia County Sheriff's Office, 49-year-old Mystery Shiloh Demarest, my name's Mystery Shiloh Demarest, was given access to the 78-year-old woman's credit card to buy groceries after he moved into her house to care for her sick husband. Police say days after Demarest obtained the credit card, large packages started being delivered to the house. Demarest blamed the package. That's my girlfriend, vowing to return them and correct the mistake, though he never did. So, yeah, they lost touch, and then she kept getting these bills on her credit card from Reverb.com and the Guitar Attic, and then a bill for a storage unit in D-Land, Florida. Now, I'm guessing this guy isn't a real criminal mastermind because the police went to the storage unit and all of the stuff was there. Here he is, he's got a neck tattoo, squinty eyes, slick back hair, and a lime green t-shirt. And I'm sure it's a Corona or Miller Lite t-shirt that he's wearing. But yeah, that's just one of the things that I picked up on. Dirtbag types like Gibsons. The type of guy who's going to try to steal your girlfriend or steal anything. Just people that are like thieving ass people, like people that you can't trust. They love Gibsons. And then the good-hearted people, the people that raise their children with morals, people who might even go to church, they tend to play Fenders. So that's just an observation. All right, you guys. I mean, how could you do that to a 78-year-old woman whose husband is sick? I don't know. I've met some Gibson people that I just wouldn't want them knowing where I live. You know what I mean? Like, just because I have a little bit of gear, like I have a guitar here, that they would probably be like, so where are you going for Christmas? And then like come to my house and break in and steal all my shit. You know what I mean? Like, I've had to tell them like, oh, we're staying home. We're not going anywhere for Christmas. We're staying home. You know, that type of thing. But yeah, Gibson. The other thing about it was a few years ago when my daughter was into Led Zeppelin, she was like, I really want a Les Paul. And I took her to Guitar Center and we looked at all the Gibson stuff they had there. And it was so bad, the quality of it, like unfinished wood and just like major QC stuff, like really wrong with it, to the point where they had like a $3,500 Gibson that looked okay, but it still wasn't a good guitar. And then there was like $119 a used, what's that company? It's like three letters or two letters, um, and their Gibson Les Paul copy was nicer than the $3,500 one. So she real quickly accepted what I had been telling her, that it's just not a good idea to get a Gibson unless you have $50,000 to get one. Then yeah, it'll be a good guitar. But if if you can handle a 15-pound instrument strapped around your neck, that doesn't stay in tune. Anyway, that whole Gibson versus Fender thing. It's funny, the comments on the video, if you look at the video, it's like, I applaud this man. All the Gibson fans are like, none of them, they're all just excited, like he has good taste in guitars. Like, none of them fessed up that, like, what this guy did was unbelievably evil. They were all just like, you go, dog. I wish I was in a band with them all. I got me is a mini Marshall. Yeah, because you have 7 ex-wives, 19 kids, and you're cooking meth in your mom's basement. You're in prison because you got caught stealing your mom's pain pills and then drunk driving for the 18th time. These are the true Gibson aficionados. So just keep an eye out for that. Don't get involved with people who are Gibson aficionados. Just Fender, that's all you really need. If you can't do it on a Strat, I don't know what to tell you. Why you need some 17 to 25 pound thing strapped around your neck. But when you get a little older, you'll find out. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Watch out for those Gibson people. And if you're 78 years old and a guy named Mystery Shiloh Demarest approaches you to live with you and take your credit cards grocery shopping, don't believe that it's my girlfriend ordered it by mistake. Yep. Peace.